Guillermo del Toro was less than 2 years old when he saw his first monster in an episode of The Outer Limits called The Mutant. After watching this episode, Guillermo's older brother dressed up as the mutant and scared him. After this traumatic experience, Guillermo began to have night terrors every night of different monsters. This would lead to Guillermo's obsession with monsters and bringing them to life. As a child, Del Toro would wander in the city's sewers, read horror comics, took an interest in black magic, and even kept rats, snakes, and crows as pets. Del Toro is known for using three primary colors in all of his films: red, yellow, and blue.
Why are you following me?
I was not.
Did my brother send you to steal the crown?
In this scene, Guillermo uses the complementary colors blue and yellow.
Then answer me truthfully. Why were you
These colors signify a clashing or merging of two worlds. In this instance, we have two characters, Abe and Nuala, who fall in love throughout the film but can't be together due to the lineage and loyalty to their respective parties. Abe's skin is literally blue, and Nuala is clothed in gold and is of royalty. Their love affair continues throughout the entire film, and by the end, we see these two colors come together. In many of his films, he uses a similar melody and tone of music to enhance the feeling of intimacy and loss. This theme of a forbidden love is consistent in Del Toro's films. We see it with a half-human and a vampire in Blade, a demon and a human in Hellboy,
I can promise you two things. One, I'll always look this good. And two, I'll never give up on you.
and a fishman and a human in the shape of water. Guillermo frequently uses a camera technique that begins in one world and ends in another. This signifies that there is a different reality that coexists within our own. It also entails the story of how humans have conquered the world and have left little for anyone else to flourish. I think what drew me to Guillermo del Toro's films was his ability to teleport me into a new world without me even noticing it. He does this by blending magic and fantasy into real-world situations. Guillermo's background in visual effects makeup and his ability to personify monsters has made him the master of making the unreal feel and look like they have always existed. Film critics have said that Guillermo doesn't get the best performances from his actors because his primary focus is visual storytelling. But Guillermo isn't a director who wants to appease anyone. He doesn't make movies to win Oscars. He makes movies to tell stories, and he will always choose visual storytelling over 7 minutes of dialogue. Guillermo takes his time when introducing new worlds. He holds on his medium close-ups on his characters to show what they're feeling. To Guillermo, showing is telling, only to tell when you cannot show. Every time I watch a Del Toro film, the possibilities are endless. The way he uses color, real human emotion, and creates worlds that don't make me question them. I truly believe that there isn't another filmmaker like Del Toro. He has changed the way we look at monsters forever. And if I were king in one of his fairy tales, I would deem him Sir Guillermo, director of monsters.